Sometimes in life, very rarely I might add, you meet someone and you know instantly they're going to mean something special to you. It's hard to answer the question, what's wrong? When nothing is right. Apologies have nothing to do with you. They are balloons in the sky. They may never land. How many wolves do we feel on our heels, while our real enemies go in sheepskin? Don't set limits on what you can or can't do. Don't set limits on what is or isn't worthy of your time. Dare yourself to play games with your day. Watch, wait, listen, allow things to happen. How can I know what I'll do until I've done it? How can I say? If you set a trap for others, you will get caught yourself. If you roll a boulder down on others, it will crush you instead. Make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. Mind your own business, and work with your hands, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders and you will not be dependent on anybody. And then there are days of being lost in the woods, not knowing the fate, but just being a wanderer. That's life. Noble knights never sleep at night. That the birds of worry and care fly over your head. This you cannot change, but that they build nests in your hair. This you can prevent. The harder you work, luckier you get. Do everything in love. Being in a minority, even a minority of one, did not make you mad. There was truth and there was untruth, and if you clung to the truth, even against the whole world, you were not mad. Charity does not mean doing good to him who does good to you. For this is to return good for good. Charity means that you should do good to him who does you harm. Adventure may hurt you, but monotony will kill you. Meditation here is not a reflection or any other kind of discursive thinking. It is pure concentration, training the mind to dwell on an interior focus without wandering until it becomes absorbed in the object of its contemplation. But absorption does not mean unconsciousness. The outside world may be forgotten, but meditation is a state of intense inner wakefulness. From anger, complete delusion arises, and from delusion, bewilderment of memory. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, and when intelligence is lost, one falls down again into the material pool. Everyday experiences, like the weather or an acute injury, simply were. It really doesn't matter what a place is like, what matters is the people you see that place with. Imagine the earth devoid of human life, inhabited only by plants and animals. Would it still have a past and a future? Could we still speak of time in any meaningful way? The question, what time is it? Or what's the date today? If anybody were there to ask, would be quite meaningless. The oak tree or the eagle would be bemused by such a question. What time? They would ask. Well, of course, it's now. The time is now. What else is there? Hold my hand in yours, and we will not fear what hands like ours can do. Don't let your tools become your process. Humans are born, they live, then they die. This is the order that the gods have decreed. But until the end comes, enjoy your life, spend it in happiness, not despair. Savor your food, make each of your days a delight, bathe and anoint yourself, wear bright clothes that are sparkling clean, let music and dancing fill your house. Love the child who holds you by the hand, and give your wife pleasure in your embrace. That is the best way for a man to live. Don't cross the boundaries. Reputation is what others think you are, character is what God knows you are. Without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. No one can teach you anything, not at the core, at the source of it. What you're doing, it's yours, not mine. I can only teach you to do it better. I can give you the means, but the aim's your own. Loneliness doesn't come from being alone, but from being surrounded by people who can't understand you. A deep feeling of isolation comes when you realize that even the person standing right next to you is unreachable. Having a great relationship is where you talk like best friends, play like kids, argue like husband and wife, and protect each other like siblings. As a person acts, so he becomes in life. Those who do good become good. Those who do harm become bad. Good deeds make one pure, bad deeds make one impure. You are what your deep driving desire is. As your desire is, so is your will. As your will is, so is your deed. As your deed is, so is your destiny. Siblings are different flowers from the same garden.